They saying I'm the best shit, I'm just trying to be it. They tied me to a mountain of it, I just tried to ski it. Long distance wireless connect like how we it. W-double-I, spell so you can see it, cause it's way over their heads when I Ray Allen 3 it.
What's going on, guys? This is QBN, now known as Extra Extra on PS4, and I wanted to show y'all how to reset your domination mode. You see right there I have three different lineups. I have my road to the playoff, I have my domination 6K lineup, which is the one that I use to get at least 6,000 my team points against the team to get 3-star packs, and then I have my other lineup, which is my scrub lineup, which is called quote-unquote eat contracts. The reason for this is I put as many scrubs as I possibly can in that lineup with as many contracts as they have, and I go into a game against a team that I want to reset that game, and it will consume the contracts for those players. It'll consume one contract per each player, of course, because that's the cost of a game, but you consume that contract, and as soon as it consumes the contract, you get into the match, you immediately quit out like so. It'll put you back into the domination mode area. That will thereby reset the status of that particular game. So I had 3 stars against the Heat. I had pulled the 3-star pack and it reset. So here I go right here. This is the end of the game that I just played against Miami after resetting it. And to get the minimum 6,000 my team points to get the 3-star pack, you need to have at least 80 points as a team. You need to have at least 5 blocks and a handful of steals as a team. You need to have at least one 20-point scorer and 2 10-plus point scorers. If you have that criteria met, those 3 things that I said, I promise you that you will get at least 6,000 points every time, no question. And once you get the hang of it, you'll start having games like the one that you see right here that I had. You'll start having games like that where you greatly exceed what you needed to do to get to 6,000 points, and you'll wind up getting like 9,400 something, 9,600 something. You'll start having really, really crazy good games, and that's basically what you need to do to get 3 stars. You need to have the criteria that I mentioned, the 80 points as a team, 5 blocks and a handful of steals as a team, 20-point score, and 2 10-plus point scores. If you have that, you'll get it. Trust me. So what do you need to do to put up that many points? What do you need to do? Okay, you need to have athletic players. You can't play half court. You have to play full court. You have to play fast. What I recommend doing is, for the point of emphasis, put the offensive point of emphasis, crash offensive boards, defensive crash defensive boards, and then the flex, I would set that for get shooters open. And then what you want to do is you want to do a lot of up and down the court. Obviously, you want to do half-court traps, try to force turnovers on the computer, try to score within the first 4 to 7 seconds of the shot clock. In some cases, it might take you about 10 seconds to get a quality shot off, but you want to make sure that you don't take too much time off the shot clock, because you want to have very little time to get your shots up, and you want to try and steal the ball away from the computer so that they can't milk the clock, which leads to you having less scoring opportunities. So of course, 80 points as a team means 20 points per quarter. So if you have an off quarter, which you probably will against one of the harder teams, you need to make sure that you have your next quarter be extremely good, or the quarter prior to that one be extremely good. I've had some games where I've had 26 in the first quarter, and then the second quarter I've had 14, stuff like that. So it just depends on what the situation is. So one of the things that you can do if you want to make a lot of my team points, just a quick tip, play against the Clippers repeatedly. Just keep resetting it, play against the Clippers repeatedly, and you can get either Blake Griffin or Chris Paul, most likely. And you can keep selling that duplicate player. You see right there, Chris Paul's worth 11,000 something. So you can get the whatever the amount is that you get from the game, plus the sale of the duplicate player. So for me right now, I'm averaging around 20,000 VC made per game against the Clippers, because I'm selling either Blake Griffin or Chris Paul when I make when I get that player off the 3-star pack. Also key to this is having all bronze players. You see, the one thing that is consistent is that I have all bronze players in my lineup. So all bronze players, all athletic bronze players, and like I said, a lot of quick pick and roll actions. You want to slip your bigs on the screen so that you have easy scoring opportunities for them. And if you're going up against an athletic team that has athletic bigs, then you may not be able to do pick and roll as easily. So what you'll have to do is a lot of pull back dribbles into threes, or pick and rolls, and then you use the pick to shoot a three, or on the fast break you pass it to your shooter and try to shoot like that. But you just got to play fast and have bronze players. That's the key. So I hope this helped some of y'all out. I know there was a lot of questions regarding this. I gave you the way to reset, and I also gave you the way to get the 3-star pack. So if you do this, I guarantee it'll be much easier for you to play domination mode, and you'll have a much more enjoyable experience.